it's this weird thing where it's like I really love makeup and I love the feminine things and fashion and all that kind of thing. But then there's also that idea in the back of my head that's like, if you do these things, you're not a man.
I feel like because I try to go against stereotypes, so every time I choose something that's like stereotypical, I feel bad because I feel like I'm perpetuating them.
And I don't quite know if that's more of a world around me affecting me or a self-inflicted burden that I put on myself in order to feel like I've proven myself.
I present ambiguously as much as I can, and it's really hard to go out wearing a lot of the clothes that I want to wear.
Because people will misgender you?
Because people either misgender me or I'll feel really unsafe. Because it if I go out wearing a dress, then who knows what people will say about a guy wearing a dress. So
a lot of times at school, people will be like, you dress really stupid, because I wear a lot of band t-shirts, which is why I don't do it anymore.
I try and break stereotypes a lot. I try and go out of my way to be like, yes, I am gonna do this. I can wear this. I can do this sport.
At least with friends that I've made here at camp and stuff, it's like I sort of am forcing myself to listen to more music that I think sort of not so much as I need to listen to the stereotypical music, but I need to force myself to be so on the opposite side that it's a stereotype in and of itself. I'm trying so hard to be different and not stereotypical that I just sort of end up listening to everything, to the same stereotypical stuff that everyone else who's trying not to be a stereotype is listening to. And then it's just this weird circle of me knowing that it's dumb to try to not like something or to not do something because everyone else is doing it or because it's stereotypical, but also me trying to find my own sort of niche, my own group that I'm sort of forcing myself into one stereotype to get out of another.
Race has been kind of a thing that I've struggled with in the past. I had a period of my life when I was really I really hated my face and my Asian features because I felt it made me ugly and undesirable. So I did a lot of research into eye surgery for some reason because I just hated the way that I looked. But now I've gone to love myself, which is great.
I was a very feminine child, and that confuses both me and a lot of other people when it comes to my transition because I was always where I would wear dresses, I would play with dolls, I would do all the typical little girl things. But then through middle school, I just suddenly switched and everyone got really confused, and I was also involved in that confusion because I didn't know what was happening. But that awareness of my past being that of a typically very feminine individual sort of makes me want to force myself into more masculine positioning so that people will take me seriously. Luckily, I've been improving on that feeling within myself because I just through having friends who understand that me wanting to do watch a Barbie movie or something for fun on a weekend doesn't make me any less of a man, where I can comprehend that logically when it comes to other people, but then when it applied to myself, it becomes wrong and bad for some reason.
But a lot of people will be able to say, I'm not friends with these people because of this random trait you may have just heard about them, the whole stereotypical mean popular kid stereotype. It's true in some cases, but not in others, and a lot of people just sort of rely on these outlandish stereotypes to make sense of the world.
I had my friend sort of jokingly offered to put nail polish on me, and I was like, sure, why not? And I remember how much I enjoyed doing that when I was younger, and it's sort of, and I look back and I'm like, that was so dumb. Why did I wait 2 years after coming out to do this thing that I enjoy?
I don't know, there's something about Long Lake, it's an arts camp, there's a lot of people who are like me, and I feel a lot more free to do makeup and
paint my nails and all that fun fashion stuff, and looking like a very emo farmer, I guess.
I think there will always be a little bit of the expectation to like follow these stereotypes that have been set up, but hopefully they'll be very, very faded away and possibly gone by then. But I think they're never gonna go away. We just have to try and like keep them out of our heads and just go forward and be whoever we want without following these, like sitting inside these boxes that were made for us.